What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? 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 What if I go stronger?
So got to the Windsor airport and it took me like 7 minutes to check in, which is like a bad joke. There's like 3 people here, so that's good. I just finished my lift literally maybe 15 minutes ago, and it was hard in the sense that my physical body's tired, but it's even more challenging because my mind wants to push further. My mind wants to do more. Mentally I'm in it, it's just physically I'm not, and obviously I pushed through and got it done because I'm only 2 days out. But in times like that, you just honestly you just have to focus and go through each motion with everything you can, and you just have to be focused in the now and give that rep everything you have, or that sprint everything you have. Don't focus on how much more you have to do, or how much longer you have to be there, or how tired you feel, or how sore you feel. You just have to focus on the now and give it everything you have in this very moment. And then by the end, you'll be like, wow, everything I did accumulated to this end result. So anyways, I am transferring in Toronto, but I actually don't even have to get off the plane, which is nice, but it sucks because I have to sit for like 4 hours total. So we stop in Toronto and then we go to Quebec. I should be in Quebec by 4:30 and then check into the hotel, and we're good for the night, so I'm so excited. So I finally got to the hotel after a hellish flight and a crazy day. It actually wasn't that crazy, but I've been procrastinating this video because I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling it today. I don't know why I'm in this mood, but I just don't want to do anything or talk to anybody. I don't know, but it's just the feels of today, and it happens, I guess, right? And especially because like I've been anticipating this weekend for like 9 weeks now, ever since the Arnold's, and it's here and it just like hasn't really hit me yet. I don't know, I'm just going through all the feels today. Anyways, on the airplane, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of aerosinusitis or sinusitis. What are words, as Emily Hayden would say? Aerosinusitis, whatever. Aero as in airplane, and then sinusitis as in like fucked up sinuses or infection in your sinus. So what this means is when you go up in the airplane, there's a buildup of pressure, so the pressure builds up in your sinus cavities, and normal people can adjust to these changes in pressure. But I have like messed up sinuses. Like I have to literally take a Claritin every single day because my sinuses are just messed up the wall. So what happens is every time I fly, my sinuses build with pressure, and then when we land, the pressure is so intense that it like literally the inside of my head is popping. Like I can feel my face popping. It's like, oh my god, it's like excruciating pain. Like I can't even describe to you how much it hurts. Like it still hurts right now, and that's why I'm also in a shitty mood, because this pain is brutal and it doesn't go away, and it's just shitty. It's just like the worst pain ever. If you've never had it, it's really hard to describe. It literally just feels like your face is gonna explode. Like, it feels like there's a blood vessel about to like burst. Like, it's the worst feeling. And I had to take 2 flights, so I had to experience that shittiness twice. And the worst part is that like I knew it was gonna happen, so like I'm just waiting for the pop in my head to happen. So yeah. So anyways, I'm sorry for this little pity party I'm having, but it's like my diary. Okay, so enough of the pity party. Got to the hotel, checked in, all was well. Another funny thing is that I Ubered to the hotel, but like the Uber driver would not stop talking to me, and I'm in a mood clearly, so I'm just like why is this happening? Like, just shut the fuck up. What do you want? Shut up. So I'm just sitting there nodding, but really I'm like hating my life. And he did teach me some interesting things about Montreal though, so thank you. There's always good in the shittiness, my friends. There's always a diamond in the pile of poop. Yes, so I am currently in my suit because I did check-ins with Coach. And I wanted to show you how I packed and what I packed, because this is really helpful if you ever have to fly while on prep, and it's not as hard as you think it is, so I'm here to show you that. So sorry for my pity party. I don't want to bring anybody down, but it's just the truth behind prep and how you sometimes feel. I also received some sad news. And I also received some sad news this week about a friend, so that just adds to the motion of everything else, okay? Also, I'll show you our room. So, you walk in, there's an awesome mirror here, and then another one in here. Washroom, 2 queen-size beds, TV, table, window. It's a good time. It's actually a very nice room, lots of space to practice the posing. So this is what I brought with me. I brought my suitcase. I brought this carry-on, which has wheels. And this is typically the bag I bring to shows. So this is what I'll bring backstage, and I put everything I need for backstage in this bag. And then I brought a backpack. So in my backpack, I put my laptop, I have my book, some papers, an empty water bottle, sup boss, there's my pretty suit, and then I have a lunch kit. This is one of 2 lunch kits. Okay, so that's the end of one bag. Then in this bag here, I have all my chargers in the front pocket. I have my second lunch bag. I have my everyday makeup. And I have my stage makeup. And then I had my suit in there. I had my suit in there as well, and my posing heels. So the point of my carry-ons are to bring all the things that I would need if my luggage got lost. So priorities, food, of course. Then my suit and my shoes. My stage makeup, the things that I would absolutely necessarily need if my luggage were to get lost. And I do like to take chances, but not in this situation. So that's my purpose behind packing. So I'm going to show you what I brought in my lunch kits. So since I'm only here for 3 days, it was a lot easier to prep the food. So we have a little fridge, thankfully. But in this lunch kit here, I have all the things. I have all my protein and things I'll need for the weekend. So I kept it simple, and I just prepped fish. So I'm just going to be eating fish as my protein source for the next 3 days. Really, I only eat fish anyways, and chicken. I only eat chicken once a day, but it was just, I had a bad experience one time where the chicken went bad. So I'm very skeptical about packing chicken with me. I did bring chicken for today because it was only a 1-day thing. But anyways, so I have my food scale. Pro tip, take out the battery before packing the scale, or else the battery will die because it gets turned on and off by itself. I brought my cup just because I need a big cup at night for my magnesium citrate, because it fizzles and gets everywhere. if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to watch like previous videos because magnesium citrate is life. And then in here I have shredded zucchini, which is frozen. This is for my zoats tomorrow. Oh yeah, boiled eggs. So I have some boiled eggs. The shells are still on because they're fresher like that, I find. And then I portioned my fish and I froze them all. So what I did was, I think it was last Sunday, that was like the last day I really had a lot of time. I made a lot of fish and I portioned it, and then I froze it all. And I don't mind eating stuff that's been frozen and defrosted. Like, I've eaten frozen boiled eggs before, like it doesn't bother me. By freezing it, when you travel, it like defrosts as you travel, because you can't bring ice packs through customs. So by freezing your food, you allow it to be fresh. So that's another pro tip. So I have all my proteins, like literally just fish on fish, and some eggs frozen. And this lunch kit is actually from the dollar store, and it's amazing. It actually keeps everything cold. Then in this lunch kit, this is like my everyday lunch kit. So this, in here I had all the food I would need for today. So obviously I've already eaten some meals. I had my oats already today. I had my chicken today. So I just have some zucchini. And then I have my next meal, which is fish and a boiled egg. And then my meal before bed will be my Power Crunch bar, salted caramel, and more fish. My luggage, I just had like clothes basically, and I had the brownies that I made, but I had to hide them in the closet so I don't eat them. So they're up there. And I did pack rice cakes. I don't normally pack rice cakes. I usually buy them, but I wasn't sure if there would be a store around me, and I don't have a car, so I didn't chance it, and I just brought my own. So rice cakes on rice cakes on rice cakes. And I also brought my coconut oil, and I put it in a Ziploc just in case it leaks. So yeah, day 1 of travel is complete. I'm gonna make myself become in a better mindset because we have the choice to change our mindset, and I'm choosing to be happy, to be grateful, to be enjoying this moment that I'm in, because this opportunity doesn't come every day, and I'm so blessed and so grateful that I'm able to compete this weekend, that I'm able to travel for my competitions, that I'm blessed to have all these wonderful people in my life, that I'm able to get work off, that everything just worked out so perfectly. So literally just change my mindset in that 3 seconds. You choose your perspective, you choose how you see life. So all it takes is to find the good in your day, find the good that's in your life, and forget about all that negative shit because it's just weighing you down. So what? Like, you can spend time stressing about the negative and dwelling on it, but it's not going to change anything. So start focusing on what you do have and what is good in your life and why your life is amazing, and just watch how your mood switches from being 0 to 100 real quick, because literally that's what just happened. But thank you for watching. I'm talking to myself right now and other people can hear me, but that's okay. Yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow, one day out, and thank you for watching, fam.